What's up, Saiyan Army? So before this video begins, I want to announce my new sponsorship with EHP Labs. So Saiyan Army plus EHP Labs unite, and I'm gonna actually be making a video about what went on in the back end of this sponsorship. This sponsorship has been months in the making, and I'm actually gonna do a video about just the back end things about how to get sponsored that I've never seen anyone else talk about, the details and everything that goes on the back end of all of that. So stay tuned for a video on that. It should help you guys a lot, especially a lot of do's and don'ts for you up and coming fitness peeps. Also, we're going to be doing a giveaway. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be picking 3 winners to win a product of their choice off the EHP Labs website. So this is how you enter. First thing, like the video. Second thing, comment something unique that you like about this channel. Third thing I want you to comment is something you'd like to see more of on this channel. Give me some constructive criticism. Understand, this channel is for you guys. This isn't a channel where I'm here to show off my gains or show off how strong I am or show off how good of a coach I am. This is a channel to help give you guys the knowledge and motivation to change your life and do this yourself. Put in that work. So do those 3 things. I will also be doing a giveaway on Instagram as well if you want to increase your chances of winning, so feel free to enter that as well, and enjoy the video. Week 1. So again, this is Raymond starting pictures. Prior to coaching, he was lifting 6 days a week. So what I did was I put him on a customized version of my Super Saiyan 6 program and increased volume just a little bit. And obviously he has a good foundation. He's been lifting for about 2 to 3 years semi-seriously, and he has a good foundation, some good muscularity, just holding on to a lot of fat. So his starting macros was 300 carbs, 50 fats, 55 fats, 180 proteins. His average weight was 157.8 pounds. So what I have all my clients do is weigh themselves right in the morning after they take a dump and take those 7 weigh-ins, add them up, divided by 7, and get an average for that week. Just because weight will always change every single day, and having an average is a lot easier to follow. His starting cardio was 2 sessions of 300 calories, and yeah, he went from 163 pounds to 157.8 pounds in a week, which is totally normal when dieting. You're gonna lose a lot of water weight. Week 2. So what we did here was we increased carbs just a little bit. Reason being is I don't like to rush my cuts with clients. I want to make sure that we're maximizing their metabolism and I'm not dropping calories too fast than I need to. So I always like to either bump up carbs or protein, really dependent on the client in the beginning of a cut, just to really push their metabolism and see if they can lose weight on more food. Because come on now, who doesn't want to eat more, right? So his new macros for week 2 was 325 carbs, 50 fats, 180 proteins. His average win was 156.6 pounds, so that's about a 1.2 pound loss. He did 3 sessions of 300 calories of cardio, but this week his macros were off. So what did I do next week? We repeated the same macros, which is typical. That's what I recommend all you guys. If you have an off week, just go back to your same macros of the previous week and just redo it. So let's move on. Week 3, and I also want to apologize. He didn't have someone to take his progress pictures for him. So weeks 2, 3, and 4 are all selfies in the mirror, which is all good is better than nothing. So week 3, we had him repeat his macros, 325 carbs, 50 fats, 180 proteins, and he had the exact same weight, 156.6 pounds, but he was on his macros. Cardio, same thing, 3 sessions of 300 calories. Week 4, we decided to start dropping carbs. So we dropped carbs by 25. So his new macros for week 4 was 300 carbs, 50 fats, 180 proteins. His new low weigh-in was 154.1 pounds. So that's a little over 2 pound loss, which is great. We also increased cardio to 4 sessions of 300 calories, and we included 1 HIIT session. So what is HIIT? It's high intensity interval training. So we added 1 session of that a week. Week 5. So for this week, we kept macros exactly the same. If it's not broken, don't fix it. This is a problem that I see a lot of people have, is whenever they start whenever they're on macros and they're already losing weight, they consistently start changing their macros, dropping the macros. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Just keep your macros the same and keep on losing weight at those specific macros, man. Eat as much as you can when you're dieting. Obviously, some people can't, but if you can, do not drop calories too quickly. So week 5, 300 carbs, 50 fats, 180 proteins, new low of 153.4 pounds. Cardio was the same, 4 sessions, 300 calories, 1 session of HIIT. So looking at his progress pictures here, the biggest change you can see is he's losing some of that love handle fat. So obviously you can see his waist tapering in, his V taper coming in a little bit more, and some damn good progress for 5 weeks. Week 6, macros, 280 carbs, 50 fats, 180 proteins. So we dropped carbs by 20 grams. He hit a new low of 152.5 pounds. Here we increased cardio again. We had 4 sessions of 350 calories and 1 session being HIIT. So looking at his pictures here, you can see a pretty big difference again just in 1 week. Obviously the lighting's a little bit different and everything, but you can see like that his abs are coming in a little bit more slowly but surely, and yeah, he's making progress. And that's all it is when it comes to fat loss. It's just slow and steady progress, man. You're not gonna make crazy progress in a month. You know, it's gonna take time and consistency. Week 7. So what we did here was we dropped carbs just ever so slightly. His new macros was 270 carbs, 50 fats, 180 proteins. His new low weigh was 150.8 pounds. So another a little bit under 2 pound loss this week. His cardio stayed the same, 4 sessions, 350 calories, 1 session of HIIT. And week 7, you can see the abs are coming in. His back is getting super lean. He's lost a lot of fat on his back. Yeah, and even his arms are leaning out a lot. You can see his shoulders coming in, his tricep action coming in, and everything's looking really damn good. Week 8. So final week, we kept macros the same, 270 carbs, 50 fats, 180 proteins. His average weigh was 149.4 pounds, so another 1.4 pound loss. His cardio stayed the same, 4 sessions, 350 calories, 1 session being HIIT. His all-time low for that week was 148 pounds. Here's his progress pictures right here. And yes, the lighting's a little bit different, but you can clearly see he lost a lot of fat. Yes, he's flaring his lats on the bottom picture. I don't tell my clients to flare their lats, but his V-taper is looking damn good, I must admit. His back is looking very impressive, especially after losing all that fat and revealing them gains. So that was the final week with Raymond, and I just want to give a huge shout out and congrats to him, and I just want to thank him on letting me share his journey. I hope this video inspires you guys to start your own fat loss journey. If you guys are overweight, anyone can do this. It just takes consistency and effort, and as long as you put in the work, you will get there, man. Remember, it's simple but not easy. It does take a lot of work. Just put it in and keep on grinding. So after this week, Raymond decided to continue his diet on his own, which is totally fine with me. That is the goal. My goal is not to drag clients along for years. It's to teach them, have them learn from me and move on and take what I taught them and just, you know, it's like the difference between giving a man fish versus teaching him how to fish. You know, my goal as a coach is to teach clients how to fish, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's not where he wants to be, but he made a damn good transformation in 8 weeks, and he's gonna continue cutting, getting shredded. So that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next video. Much love, strength, and honor. Aloha.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!